Welcome to Chicago's Millionaires' Row, a prestigious stretch of Prairie Avenue that once housed the city's wealthiest citizens. These mansions are architectural masterpieces, and they offer a glimpse into the lavish lifestyle of Chicago's Gilded Age. This elegant stretch, which was built in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, displays the opulent lifestyle of Chicago's wealthiest residents and is home to an amazing collection of architectural marvels. Welcome to our media, where creativity meets curiosity. Join us on an exhilarating journey through the realms of finance knowledge, entertainment, and inspiration. Hit that subscribe button and prepare to dive into a world of captivating content. 5. The Keith Residence. Next, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to show you Chicago's Millionaires' Row's magnificent Keith House. Elbridge G. Keith, a renowned banker and real estate tycoon who made an imprint on the history of the city, previously lived in this magnificent property. The Keith House, built in the late 19th century, is a well-known illustration of H2esque architecture. The Keith House's imposing exterior, tastefully embellished with elegant towers, skillfully made chimneys, and ornate brickwork, readily draws attention. One cannot but be impressed by the opulent elements upon entering, such as the striking paintings, grand staircases, and soaring ceilings that conjure a brilliant era of refinement and extravagance. The Keith House has been meticulously restored and transformed into a prestigious event venue that offers a posh setting for nuptials, receptions, and other celebrations. 4. The McCormick Mansion. As we reveal the magnificent McCormick Mansion, a majestic jewel in the historic crown of Chicago's Millionaires' Row, get ready to be blown away, dear viewers. The McCormick Mansion, a stunning example of Beaux Arts architecture, was constructed in the early 20th century. Behold the impressive façade adorned with ornate columns, the alluring balustrades, and the stupendous entrance that provides a regal welcome to everyone who approaches. Inside its walls, the opulent interiors feature ornate moldings, glittering gold ceilings, and formal salons that brilliantly and stylishly evoke the splendor and extravagance of the Gilded Age. The renowned Cyrus McCormick Jr., the son of the man who revolutionized agriculture with his brilliant creation of the mechanical reaper, previously resided in this magnificent home. The McCormick Mansion is now a prominent location for parties and festivities, having changed from being a private residence. As they take in the allure of this opulent environment, visitors from all over the world are enthralled by its historic grandeur and architectural magnificence. 3. The Glessner Residence. The Glessner House, an architectural wonder tucked away in the splendor of Chicago's Millionaires' Row, will then wow you with its alluring appeal. John J. Glessner, an industrial tycoon, and his wife Frances wanted to establish a haven of warmth and sophistication in the hectic center of the city, so they commissioned this amazing home. The Glessner House, a masterwork of Richardsonian Romanesque architecture, was created by the renowned architect Henry Hobson Richardson in the 1880s. Enjoy the rusticated granite accents, the regal arches, and the charming courtyard of the mansion, which beckons with a promise of tranquility. Rich wood paneling, sumptuous furnishings, and artistic tapestries inside the house depict wealthy living and sophisticated taste. The Glessner House, now a museum that provides an insight into the opulent lifestyle of the Gilded Age, has recently been painstakingly restored to its former magnificence. Visitors are taken back in time and immersed in the enchantment of earlier eras as they walk around its opulent rooms. 2. The Nickerson Mansion. As we now turn our focus to the opulent Nickerson Mansion, a symbol of Chicago's Gilded Age, be sure to have a silk handkerchief close to your brow. Samuel M. Nickerson, a wealthy banker whose taste in real estate was unsurpassed by his riches, previously lived in this house. The Nickerson Mansion, built in the 1880s, is a magnificent example of Victorian splendor, decorated with a stunning variety of architectural styles. Have a look at the magnificent French Renaissance façade, the deft, Gothic and Moorish embellishments, and the dazzling Tiffany glass dome that tops this magnificent castle. Each component, my friends, bears witness to the limitless ingenuity and sophistication of its era. The Richard H. Dryhouse Museum is now housed at the Nickerson Mansion, a beautiful tribute to Chicago's glorious past. Have you been to any of these gorgeous residences or museums constructed on the framework of a Chicago mansion from the Gilded Age? Darling, please like and remark. We're waiting. The magnificent museum, honoring the glory of the Gilded Age, has now opened its doors to admirers of art and architecture from all over the world, allowing them to bask in the splendor of a long-gone era. 1. The Kimball House. Ladies and gentlemen, take a moment to admire the magnificent Kimball House, which stands in the center of Chicago's Millionaires' Row as a symbol of elegance and grandeur. This lavish home was previously held by the Kimball family, famed makers of pianos and organs whose wealth reverberated throughout the residence's grand halls. The Kimball House, a stunning example of Romanesque revival architecture, was constructed in the late 19th century. My dears, its charming towers, imposing arches and delicate masonry are a monument to the exceptional craftsmanship of its era. Additionally, the opulent interiors within its walls feature elaborate wood paneling, stunning stained glass windows, and finely carved features that evoke the excess of a bygone era. This opulent home is now a magnificent representation of Chicago's extensive architectural history. The Kimball House's magnificent grandeur and historical significance assure that it will always be a priceless asset, even though its enormous chambers no longer echo with the laughter of lavish soirees. What is it worth? My dear friends, one can only speculate on the enormous money needed to own such a great piece of Chicago's past. If you're ever in Chicago, be sure to check out these amazing mansions. They are a reminder of a time when Chicago was one of the most prosperous cities in the world. And there you have it, a glimpse into the world of opulence that defines Chicago's Millionaires' Row. These mansions are not just homes. They are expressions of a lifestyle that only a select few can experience. Join us again for more captivating explorations into the extraordinary. Don't miss out on our next exploration of the extraordinary. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating documentaries that uncover the hidden gems of our world.